Good morning, everybody. It's Susie Cusey here. We're gonna work outside today a little bit. How's that sound? I'm gonna plant my tomato seeds. Okay, I got my thing right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm getting ready to point the camera down to it, and we're gonna get some tomato seeds and get some cucumbers started and some radishes. And I have 36 little things here. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I got this right. So let's just do this. Okay, you pour some water in here. These little things swell up. Okay, so you just pour your water in, and I'm gonna have to come back here in just a minute after they swell up. Okay, and I may have to add more water, but we'll see. Stick that one back down in there. Okay, so let's just let these swell up and I'll be right back. I just want to show y'all something that's kind of interesting. See this tall grass right here? See? That's where my dog Candy used to pee all the time. And there's other pieces, other parts that are like that too. There's some. There's some. There's some. Over here. Right there. All out here. In these different areas where she used to pee all the time. I wonder if that... It's just kind of... It's kind of weird. See those dark spots? I don't know. Maybe it's my baby girl. Maybe some of her DNA is still in this grass. I would like to know if it was. I sure do miss my baby girl. I miss her. I do. Okay. Look, see how they swelled up? But there's still not enough water on them. They're still dry. So I gotta do some more. Gotta get them wet. Okay, let's put some more water on them. I've been weed eating. I'm out of breath. I'm so out of shape from when I stopped my walking, you know. You can really tell it. All right, so let's let them soak that up. And if it's too much water, I'll just pour it off, okay? Be back in a minute. Okay, I think we're ready. There's a bad glare, and I can't tell what I'm looking at here, so I hope I got it in the right spot. I hope I do. I don't think I'm wearing my gloves, my pretty little gloves I bought last year. I think I got these at the Big Lots for like $1 maybe. Yeah, Big Lots has got lots of good gardening stuff. If you like that kind of stuff, they got lots of good gardening stuff at Big Lots. All right, now I bought me a little fork out here, and what you do is you just kind of take the little wrapper. Shut my back's gonna be able to take this. I might have to sit down. Take the little wrappers and kind of open them up a little bit. Yep, let me get me a chair. My back's not gonna take that. I just blowed off everything with the blower. It looks a lot better out here now. All right, now that's better. So let's just open up the little wrappers. You know, maybe I'll get y'all a little therapy watching me do this today. Kind of like, you know, people like to watch people eat. You can like to watch me do this. Can you see me? Yeah. Okay. I just want to show you, in case you've never used these things before, how good they work. Look at that one's already open. Just open them up. Told you I like to get dirt under my fingernails. I'm an outdoor girl. I always have been. I played outdoors when I was a little girl. From the time the sun come up, especially in summertime, till the sun went down. So, I bet I put 200 or 300,000 miles on a bicycle. I ain't lying. I was a bicycle riding fool. We used to roller skate with those old, well, the first pair of roller skates I ever had was those like steel kind, and you have to get done, you know, skating on them, you're still doing this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but then I graduated up to the better roller skates, and me and friends of mine, we used to skate all over the place and all over the neighborhoods. You know, we get a skating rink too, but we like to skate at home too. Okay, so here's what I do: is take the other end of this, just dig you a little hole. See which one I want to do first. This is what I got. I got radishes. You see them? I think you can. Tomato, a super beefsteak. There's my cucumbers. tomato, Big Mama hybrid, and I've got some persimmon tree seeds. I'm not sure. I might try to start one in here, maybe a 2 or 3, and see if they'll come up. But I've always wanted a persimmon tree, and I've got 2 black walnut trees. I don't think I have anything else that gives off anything. I got a fig tree. And it didn't even put out any figs last year, but the 2 years before that, it put out pretty good sized figs, and they were good. But my fig tree didn't put out no fruit last year, and I think it's because I had 2 of them, and one of them died, and it might have not got from the other one what it needed to make my fruit. But anyway, yeah. So let's start with those. Look like Roma tomatoes. They're called Big Mama hybrids. They look like Romas. So let's start with the super beefsteak tomato. Rip it off. It only takes 1 seed for each one. Trust me, I have goofed before. I put on my glasses so I can see these tiny little suckers. All right, let's just set these right here for right now and poke some holes. Let's see, I'll start down here. Well, can you see me down here on this end? Yeah, you can. All right, I'm gonna start right here and just poke a little hole with the end of your fork, or whatever you want to use. I just use plastic fork, so I can throw it away. Of course, plastic spoon, whatever you want to use. It depends on how many tomato plants I want to. Okay, let me do another row of 6 here. Five, 6. Okay. Let me see how many stones I got over here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 6. I got 6 stones, but I've got several other buckets, so I'm going to plant 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'll just do 12 in case my BFF wants a plant. I'll give her some. All right. So 1 seed in each one. Now, if it don't come up, don't worry about it. Okay? Whoops. Get your butt over in there. If it don't come up, don't worry about it. That's why you got extra ones, okay? Just plant several, and if all of them don't come up, then you'll still have extras left over, right? I don't want to put them too deep, but what you do is just don't cover them real hard, real tight, and you're good to go. All right, now take your little fork and just kind of put your dirt, a little bit of dirt on top of it, and try to get it in the middle. Okay, try to get your seed in the middle, because if you don't, it'll come up the side and everywhere else. Okay. Now, seed. Okay. Now this little thing right here is like a greenhouse, because here's the lid. See, when you get done, you put this on top. All right, so there's 6 tomatoes of the super beefsteak variety. Okay, put them over there, and then let's do the you know what I like to do? I like to put this in here too, so I know what's what. Okay, so I know these are these kind. So then take this. I'm going to do some Big Mama hybrids. So let's just poke another holes and some more. All right, these things are a dime a dozen, so don't worry about it if you think you're wasting them. Okay, they're trust me, they're a lot cheaper than going and buying it at the Lowe's already growed. I mean, they are. Whoops, I dropped 2 in that one, but that's okay. I'm not gonna get it back out. Oops. Come on. All right, there's 6 of those. I wonder if I should. No, I'm just gonna do 6. You just cover them up. I almost am a little bit late doing this. I should have done this maybe a week or so ago, but you know, you can have late bloomers, so it's okay. Okay, now my radishes, I'm going to put them over there in the bucket. I'm not going to put them in here because they grow good just right up out of the dirt. Okay, so let's do, put a couple of these persimmons in here, just to see if they'll come up. Let's see. Germination takes place 2 to 3 weeks. It says fall sowing in mulch beds preferred. Uh-oh. Starting indoors. Cold stratify seeds for 90 days and let stand in water 24 hours. You know what? We're going to try it anyway. Yeah, we sure are. And I've already opened up the bottom of them because I wanted to see what the seeds look like. And they are persimmon seeds. Okay? If you don't know what a persimmon seed looks like, but that's what they look like. So let's just stick one down in here just for the fun of it. Just to see if it'll come up, okay? And if it don't, it don't. Okay? If it starts sprouting, then that's just a plus. See how many I got? I got 6. Might as well put them all in here. Might as well put them all in here. See if they'll come up. But they do. I'll keep the biggest ones. The hardiest plant. Excuse me. I'll keep the hardiest plant. Okay, so we'll stick it over there. And wait a minute. Oh, let's don't stick it over there. Let's stick this right here so I know what they are. Persimmons. Then I've got. Did I plant seeds in these? Don't know if I did. Did I plant seeds in this row? These are these. These are these. I don't see no seeds, so I guess I did. Alright, so let's dig a little hole in these. Alright, and we're going to start our cucumbers. I'm going to transfer them because they grow like crazy. You know, they grow vines, and they got the little twirly things that hang on to everything. But yeah, let's get our cucumbers started. The radishes, they're just going in the dirt. Okay, cucumber time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. You hop over in that one. There you go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm wondering. I'll just go ahead with these. I've got more. I've got those little. I call them little dirt pots. Little dirt pots are about that big, and you plant stuff in them. I've got about 6 or 7 of them in there, and so I'm gonna probably plant a few more tomatoes in them later. But I wanted to get this started because it's time for it. Okay. Because I was really wanting to try to really go from seeds this year, because most of the time I just do oh, it's coming off that bucket. I just do go by the plant and plant the plant. So I want to do it my way this time. Okay, it looks like all of them. Okay, and then what you do is just leave it outside unless you think it's gonna, you know, the frost is watch your weather and make sure your frost ain't coming back. But just leave it out here and with a lid on it. And you'll walk out here in a couple of days. We'll come back here and check on them, and they'll be sprouting everywhere. There'll be sprouts all in here. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's all I have for today. I just wanted to share that with you. Here's my bucket of seashell treasures. Can you see them? Let me move this. I'll show them to you. We'll look at them right quick. I'll put this over here. It's my pot of seashell treasures that I collect when I go to the beach. Just little treasures and stuff, you know. Pick up pretty stuff. Some of it's not always intact, but, you know, it's been around a while, right? Yeah, it's been around a while. And these old shells like this, and I've got several big shells that I painted. They're over there. Oh, we found this too. Isn't that cute? That's a little treasure I found down at the rocks at the fort, and I thought that was pretty good to find that at the fort. But you know, pretty little things like that, and it's just this whole bucket's just full of them. They've been out here all winter. They don't hurt it. And these little things here, I like these. This little thing. I don't know what you call them, but they're cute. But when the tide goes out, get down in that little gravelly part and you can find all kinds of pretty little things. I don't know what that is, but that's a funny looking thing. Yeah, it's just full of them all the way down to the bottom. Shell. But I love going treasure hunting. I have a little scooper, and I have I always take a bag with me. I take my scooper, and this year I got me a detector, a metal detector. I'm gonna take with me. That's a cute little thing. Whatever that is. Anyway, yep. That's a piece of something. Yeah, but anyway, got some pretty stuff in here. I need to get it out of here, wash it all, and get it all cleaned up. But yep. But I love my beach treasures. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go in the house now, and I gotta put the weed eater up and the blower up because I blowed off some stuff too out here. It looks good. But I'm gonna go in and we can get rid of this old table right here. Well, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna keep this old table to use for different things out here in the backyard, like what I'm doing right now, or painting or whatever. And we're getting ready to get us some of that hard resin stuff for a new table and chairs for out here. And I just got to find a place that's got a good set that's a good price. And anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful Monday. And I'm going in the house and see what I can find to do in there. And we'll check on our sprouts next week. Okay? See you later.